So I mentioned in another vlog about this shot where we cross the line, where we bring the camera around to the other side so that the characters are on the other side of the screen and the background is different, which has an unsettling or changing feel to it, which I think worked quite well. And I said that I wanted also to talk about something that didn't go quite as expected. And one of those was I hadn't thought ahead to put the sofa in such a place that the camera could get far enough round. Okay, so there's a point at which the camera just had to stop because part of the wall of our house comes in there and it just can't go any further than that. Now, of course, if you moved the sofa a bit further away at that side, maybe you could have got it, but it may have been too uncentered in the background. So the background window, for example, might have moved over to there, which might have looked weird. So I don't know whether we could have done that, but what I hadn't completely thought through is there enough room for the camera to move? Now, of course, in a studio or something, that wouldn't be a problem, but when you're in a real location, that's something you've got to deal with. Another thing that I hadn't thought of was the shot we were using was the one we had been using to catch her dialogue with just a bit of him in it. So the focus was on her. And it didn't matter that he was out of focus because all you could see was a little bit of his shoulder and the side of his face. Okay. So as we're moving across, the focus was also quite an issue. He sort of crosses over her like that. Okay. I am happy with the overall effect, but what I then had to do was fade it into the mid shot. So the mid shot is where you come back and you see them both. What I originally wanted to do is come all the way around, okay, and restart the scene. But what happens is you actually have, there's a crossfade where we move from the moving camera to the mid shot, and I think it's fine. I think it works. It wasn't exactly what I wanted, and another time I paid a little bit more attention to that. And I can definitely see that as a director that was a limitation on this, which hopefully we managed to deal with in the edit. I wonder if you agree.